So guys, your man A Fix here with another video. In this video we have a Volkswagen Jetta 2014, and we're replacing cooling fans because the internal sensor inside has failed and it's causing the fan to not turn off. So what I did was to get the fan to turn off. As you can see, if I plug this 50 amp fuse in this spot right here, you'll see the fan comes on. And it stays on for the fuse. The fan goes off, so the fan is stuck on. And to fix that, you have to replace. There's no switch for this external. It's built into the fan, so you gotta replace the fan. So what I'm gonna do is replace the fan. In order to get to it, we got a lot of things. We gotta take this off and probably this box, but maybe not. But we definitely have to take this AC air vent out to get to it, and then we're gonna have to go under the bottom. There's 4 screws on here, but to get to the bottom screws, you have to remove the plastic shield under the bottom to get to those. So we'll get to that first, but take this box apart. There's a tab on the side, tab on the back. You just pop this right up. And you're going to use something to push in this tab. Pull that through. And you have this piece down here that's connected. Down there at the bottom, you're going to pull that out. And you got this piece of the box out. On this side, there's a tab inside of here that I just broke, so be careful trying to take that off. And then this piece pops apart. Now you have a little more clearance in there. And the next thing to do is to see if I can get you a good view inside. I'm upside down, but if you look right here, there's a screw. And if you come to the other side, you see the same thing. There's one there. You got to get those 2 out, and then this will come out. Then you'll be ready to go down below. Once you have that second screw out, this piece just comes right out. There's my other screw trapped in there. Make sure I don't lose that. And if you need more clearance, guys, you can remove this top piece to get to that piece back there. But here's your fan. This is the side that stays on constantly. I'll show you when I put the fuse back in. Car's not running. I just put the fuse in for a second, but took the fuse out. So this is the one that needs to be changed. And as you can see, the wobbling in that as well. Yeah, this itself is wobbly. This bottom one is not wobbly. It's just this flimsy housing. But we have bolts. We have up top, there's your first one right there in the middle, and then on the other side, there it is right there. These are easy to get from up top. Not easy, but they're easy to get from up top. And now we go to the bottom. We have to go under the car to get to the shield. Take that off. Okay. The next thing is we have to take the bolts off around the shield in the front and in the back, and the shield should come off, and then we can have access up in here to the bottom bolts. I won't film that, so now once we got the shield off, then you can see from the bottom of the engine. Here's the bottom of the fan. On this side is one screw. Here's your connector to the fan. This is how that looks. And if you can see right there at the end of the connector, right where my light is, there's your first screw on this side, and then on the other side will be right here just behind this hole. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take these off camera because it's such a tight space. Okay guys, we got all of the screws out and the fan is officially loose. I'm just going to attempt to pull it up through this way. I only have one hand. I need both of my hands free to do this, so I'm going to pause this. And as you can see, I've managed to get it out to the bottom. So we're going to get this one out, feed the other one up the same way. Now guys, to test, as you can see, we still have our original fan. Here's the connector hanging down, and we have our new fan fresh out the box. We have that connected and top. You can see that our fuse is in. I'll take it out. No. Drop the fuse down in here. And my light. Okay, so we're fuse is in. So the fan's not on, just to show you guys, this is our fix. Fuse is out. Put the fuse back in. And then we're gonna come back. As you can see, here's our old wiggly broken fan in the car. Here's our new fan, fresh out the box. And you can see our old fan still in. Here's the connector for the old fan right here on the left side. As you can see, our new fan is connected here. That's the old one. New fan is connected and the fan is not activating, which shows that's our fix. So I'm gonna get this put back in there. Go from there. We'll get the old one out first and then get this one in. I just wanted to test it before I pulled it out. Here's our old fan. This is how the back of it looks. Here's the front of it. Upside down, but that's the front. And there's our new fan ready to go in. So I'm going to feed that one back in the same way. And as you can see, the new fan is in. Now I just have to get these top screws in, hold in place. I have this screw on this side at the bottom end to hold it up. And then I'm going to take care of these screws up here, finish all the screws out, and then we'll be locked in. Okay, so we have it all screwed back together. Fans in place. Connectors connected again. And we have our fuse already in, guys, and it's not kicking in automatically, so we're gonna call this a fix. We're just gonna throw our shield back on and we're all done. It's your man A Fix coming to you with another video. Make sure you guys are watching the videos all the way through. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.